our prized possession, 426 Daytona Hemi, 426 engine, like I said, Hemi in there, all numbers matching.
This past week, a 1969 Dodge Daytona sold for $3.3 million at Mecum, Monterey. That is the most expensive Dodge Daytona to ever cross the auction block. It is just wild. Now, Nevada Classics bought that Daytona 2 years ago for $1.2 million. They were our friends, and over the past 2 years, they're kind enough to give us access to that Dodge Daytona. So what makes a Dodge Daytona worth $3.3 million? Let's go back and show you.
All numbers matching car.
Where do you find this? Tell me the story on finding something like this.
So this car has such amazing history on it. We were talking a little bit about it off camera too. So back in 1969, the teacher came in and they were ordering a vehicle and just marked every box. This is the most highly equipped Daytona Hemi that there is, and there's not very many of them out there, right? Marked every box, ended up getting repoed, long history to it, ended up selling at Mecum about 6 or 7 months ago, maybe 8 now. We ended up picking it up, and this car is just so clean. Green on green is the only combo that we have seen. There's a guy that actually documents every Daytona that is out there, and we are the only one that has the green on green that is known of. Maybe there's another one out there, but as far as history tells.
But green on green, and this car has any option that was available, it's in this car.
It's in it, yeah. Any option from the factory.
I mean, what do you think? I mean, how much is this car worth? You willing to say? Or
we are willing to say, yeah.
I respect it if you don't want to say.
We're willing to say. So today, I think this car is worth about $1.5 million.
Oh, $1.5 million.
And I think in a year or less, this will be a $2 million car. So with that being said, we're going to hold on to it for a little bit.
I would too. I would too. Does this one start up?
This one, we're not going to start this one just because a lot of things could happen.
It's a $1.5 million car.
And we don't want to mess with anything
I respect that. Absolute respect for that. But just, I mean, the shots of it too.
Yes.
After that first episode aired, we had so many comments and questions about the 69 Dodge Daytona that we had to go back for a follow-up for even more on the car. So take a look. In complete silence what we're going to do here coming up next. Because over here, I called it the $1 million Mopar.
I love it, yeah. I wish it was only $1 million.
1.3, right?
Yeah.
$1.3 million for this. We featured this in episode 42. We did a deep dive on this because this is the most highly optioned Dodge Daytona in existence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful car, and a school teacher bought it back in the day.
Yeah.
And it's got everything.
Didn't know what he was doing and went and checked every box when he made the build. And it came completely optioned with everything from the factory.
And it's a legendary car. It's a legendary car.
It is.
Again, we deep dived and we posted videos on YouTube. We posted video on TikToks. The one thing we didn't do last time is we didn't start it because we had a lot going on. We just didn't start it.
Right.
So everyone on TikTok, why don't they start it? It doesn't run. $1 million, the car doesn't start.
We were waiting on the engine. I'm just kidding.
So what we're gonna do today, Mike, would you do the honors, please?
Yes, I will.
We're gonna start the $1 million Mopar. For all the doubters, we're gonna start it up. It starts. It starts.
And this hasn't been started in a week. And it's just turned, been a while. Just turned heat. Do you want to pop this, Mike? Yeah.
How often do you take it out? Because you never take it out because of the value.
Yeah, this is. You got a lot of idiots out here, and we don't want to. But look at that.
It starts.
It does start, in case you were wondering. Just a gorgeous car.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Don't find it like that no more.
No.
It is so cool.
Yeah.
Well, Isaac, thank you for having us back.
Absolutely.
Showing us the cars.
Absolutely.
Mike, I appreciate your knowledge and jumping in here as well.
Anytime.
What's next for you guys? Another auction? Sell some cars?
We got a couple actually already sold.
Yeah.
From our Barrett Jackson trip. We got some customers that are interested, and we sold one already. We're working on a second one. And we'll just hang out and see.
Buy and sell.
It's the name of the game.
Oh my gosh, I could just hang out here all night long. But thank you again, man.
Absolutely.
This was
Absolutely. Thanks for coming down, JC.
We'll be back.
And Gene, the man behind the camera.
fun. We'll be back when your next big purchase. So thanks for watching, guys. We
Thanks,
appreciate
guys.
If you want your car, shop, or collection featured on the show, then shoot us an email at carsshopsandcollections@gmail.com. That's carsshopsandcollections@gmail.com. And thanks for watching, and be sure and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes of Cars, Shops, and Collections.